Hello, you guys. Welcome to my channel. So, as you guys know, I do tarot readings. It's not too often that I do live readings. I guess I've just been waiting until I get the perfect setup. But is there really a perfect setup? It's kind of like at some point you just got to get started. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through all the signs of the zodiac. So we're going to do air signs. We're going to do earth, fire. What is it? Earth, fire, air. What am I missing? Oh, water signs. Okay, so, and this will be timestamped, so I'll be sure to, I'm actually going to put this over here. Well, I'll just put it right here for now. I'll be sure to leave the timestamp in the description. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if your message resonates with you. Please go ahead and like this video, share it. You or someone else may need to hear these messages. So, let me get a good shuffle on my cards first. And I don't know, for some reason, I really want to start with air signs. I want to start with Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So that's what I'm going to start with. Let's see. I want to make sure my lighting is good to go. And hold on 1 second. Let me push this in. Okay, never mind. I don't feel like getting up. Okay. That should be good. This should be good to go. So again, you guys, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. I am going to go ahead and start with air signs. I'm going to start with Aquarius first. So let's get Aquarius going. And where's my time at? Okay. So let's go ahead and start with Aquarius. So Spirit, what messages do we have for Aquarius tonight? Again, you guys, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Please remember that energies are fluid. Okay, so this means that outcomes can change because energy is always changing. What messages do we have for Aquarius tonight, Spirit? Also, I don't know if I mentioned, I do personal readings. So if you are interested in a personal reading, you can definitely message me directly on Instagram at Cyclic Tarot. It's the same as my YouTube name. I noticed February was a big month for me for personal readings, and I would love to keep that momentum going. Okay, Aquarius. So we have Ace of Cups. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm blessing this reading. All right, let's see. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The World card and Queen of Swords. So Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups, the World card, and Queen of Swords. So this is your energy right here, Aquarius. This air energy right here, this is actually Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I'm also seeing 2 of Cups and then also the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So that's looking pretty sweet. Some of you, Aquarius, you're calling in a relationship, maybe some type of new love. You may be manifesting a relationship or a connection without even realizing it. Okay. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I don't know why my nose wants to be stuffed up as soon as I get on camera. Okay. So like I said, Aquarius, you could be manifesting a relationship without even realizing it, or you're calling in some type of connection without even realizing it. It looks new. only because of the Ace of Cups. Okay, but also with that Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this could be reconciliation with someone. It could be forgiving someone, starting over, starting fresh. But I also see, Aquarius, it looks like you've been pouring into you. And because you've been pouring into you, you are attracting abundance. You're attracting new love. You're attracting new relationships, new people. Okay, we do have the World card here, which is closing out cycles and beginning new ones. This is also you becoming grounded. So it's almost like, you have, with the Queen of Swords, you've come very clear and direct with the universe as far as what you want to see, maybe, moving forward in life. And the universe hears you. Okay. And it looks like you're taking it very seriously. So therefore, you're becoming very grounded. I see you setting boundaries. I see you not settling for less. There's this sense that you are communicating directly with you, whatever it is that you want, whether it's with someone else, whether you're speaking these things to someone else or you're speaking it into the universe. Either way, there's a wish here, a wish fulfillment, even of something new, just something that you want, something that you're very focused on. Okay. So it looks good so far. Let's get some more cards for Aquarius spirit. What other messages do we have for Aquarius spirit? What other messages do we have for Aquarius? Okay. So we had 3 cards come out. I'm not gonna, it's too many. But it was the Sun card, the King of Cups, and the Tower. Let's see, what else? Is there anything else for Aquarius spirit? King of Pentacles and the Magician. Look, even with the Magician card, this is you creating. This is you tapping in. Okay, this is you becoming one with self. This is you utilizing your resources and again going after whatever it is that you want. Someone here, you want financial freedom. You just want a level up in your life, and I definitely see it coming in. We have 2 of Pentacles, so you may have options. Can I get another card for Aquarius spirit? Another card for Aquarius. 4 of Wands. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, this is just looking so good for you. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is stability. It's security. It's starting over. This could even be marriage. You could be manifesting marriage with someone or just some type of new commitment. But it all starts with you. It looks like you're changing some things within yourself, possibly, to manifest this. Okay, I do see the 2 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, but I also see the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know. It just looks like some old beliefs are being left behind, because it just looks like a fresh start, and this just looks like you building a foundation for yourself. And it's almost like you want to build this foundation with someone. Like I don't see any, well, this is fire energy, but I don't see a lot of fire energy, because normally I would say, you want to build a foundation with someone that's on your mind. There's someone here, okay? Someone very stable. This person could be wealthy. This person could be very organized. They could be very well respected. They're level-headed. I just keep picking up on someone else. Like, again, it starts with you. This is something that you want for you, but you're calling in someone at the same time. Someone that you want to share this foundation with, that you want to grow with, that you want to build with. Okay. Like I said, starting over, just starting a brand new cycle with fresh and new intentions. The energy is just looking brand freaking new. Okay, Aquarius. So that was your reading. I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, let me get your Moonology card. Hold on one second. What oracle message do we have for Aquarius spirit? Let's see. What oracle message do we have for Aquarius? The end of a tough cycle approaches. See what I'm saying? Like, Aquarius, you are really looking towards beginning a new cycle. It looks like the end of any type of hardship or the end of just anything that was difficult. Okay. So you're really focusing on your image, you're focusing on your status, you're just focusing on what you want, Aquarius. It's all about you. I really love it. I love the energy. Okay. So we're going to move on to Gemini. Let's get Gemini spirits. All right, so Gemini, let's see. All right, let's tap into Gemini's energy tonight. And Gemini, for you, I'm going to start with my other deck over here that I have not pulled out yet. Let me get this deck out. Because this is just speaking to me, Gemini. This deck right here, this is Gemini energy. Okay. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Gemini tonight? What messages do we have for Gemini tonight, Spirit? What is it? Is that 2 cards? Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me shuffle. Let me get a really good shuffle, and then we'll see. Let me lower this mic. Okay. Spirit, what messages do we have for Gemini tonight? What messages do we have for Gemini tonight, Spirit? Okay, we have the 8 of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, the Hanging Man. We have Strength, and we have 5 of Wands. And 6 of Wands. This originally came out the first time. And look at it showing back up at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and then we had the Moon. I think that was the Moon card that showed up with the 6 of Wands the first time. All right, so what is this, Gemini? Why does your energy look conflicted to me? I don't know. Like, what are you conflicted about? Something's holding you back. Something's on your mind. I don't know what's on your mind. You know, Spirit is calling you to tap into your internal strength. There's a need to speak positive affirmations. There's a need to turn a negative into a positive. Okay, Gemini, I don't know if you're having a hard time with a setback or with a loss. It looks like you were trying so hard and maybe you lost at something and it could have hurt your confidence, you know, or something here just has you in your head a little bit. And I see Spirit wanting you to take a step back, okay, and really reflect and look at the bigger picture. And you have to realize that you don't always have to be a winner. You don't always have to win. Okay, is it worth fighting for? What are you fighting? Is it petty, right? Okay. Also, you know, a true winner is someone who can take a few losses. Just because you take some losses doesn't mean that you're a loser, okay? I see a lot of ego and pride. Like ego and pride getting in the way, and there's a need to humble yourself, Gemini. Okay, because with the 8 of Swords, you are mentally keeping yourself trapped. Okay, mentally keeping yourself stuck. Like your thoughts are holding you back. And I just feel like it's ego. It's a lot of ego and pride here with the Strength card. Okay, and lots of fire energy. You have 3 fire cards here. So something happened that may have hurt your confidence. Before you go making any rash decisions, Gemini, okay, there's just a need to take a step back. And again, accept that you don't always have to win. All right. There could also be some silent competition here, some jealousy. There could be some people getting in your head, even too many opinions. You know, you have to be careful of becoming absorbed by your environment. There's also a need to let go of control, trying to control something, a situation way too much. Again, because of that ego, because of that pride. You have to let go and let flow, Gemini. That's what I'm seeing for you. All right. The Eight of Swords. Someone here is feeling stuck. And it's really, the Eight of Swords is really a mental imprisonment. That's all it is. This could also be self-sabotage. What I'm seeing is your thoughts. It's mental. It's something going on in your head. Let's see, what else? Let's get some more cards for Gemini Spirit. Look at this. Six of Wands. Again, this is a new deck. And you got the Six of Wands again, Gemini. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to do some individual readings for you guys. And it's just going to be individual videos. I'm going to get back into doing that, I promise. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Because when I do the individual readings, I can go more in depth. When I do all signs, you know, I kind of just like to keep it short, sweet, to the point, nothing major, nothing too big. But let's see. What other messages for Gemini? It's something around your success. Gemini, you're too caught up in your ego. You got to let this ego go. There's a need to become humbled. And there probably was a situation that humbled you, and you may be having an issue with this. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Gemini? What other messages do we have for Gemini? We have the Chariot. Okay. Clarify strength, Spirit. Clarify strength. You know, it's something with your success, maybe something with your job, just something with beating the competition. And maybe you did not beat the competition, okay? Or maybe you're trying too hard to compete, okay? That's why I said, is it worth fighting for? Is it worth this battle? Maybe you're needing to pull away. There could be other people involved here. We have the Two of Wands and the King of Batons. So like I said, Gemini, there's something here that may have definitely hurt your confidence. Maybe you are trying too hard to lead a situation. These are extra cards. We're going to put those right here. The Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So divine timing is at play for you. There's a need to master your emotions. You need to gain control of your thoughts and your emotions. Gemini, there's a need to, it looks like to me your insecurities were triggered in a way. Okay. But with this Ace of Cups here and the Strength card, you know, it's kind of like there's more out there. You may not have won this one, you may not have gotten this one, but there's still more. There's better. Okay. And there's also a need to come out of the rat race, even step away from these people, choose your own direction, your own path. Stop listening to what other people tell you. Stop doing things because other people are saying you should do them. They may not have the best intentions. They may not have the best motives. You have the Hierophant here and the Wheel of Fortune. So one good thing that could possibly work for you, Gemini, is reaching out to someone, maybe talking to someone, looking for some type of guidance, some type of counseling, or just some advice. You know, you never know what you can learn from someone or what information you could take for someone. Because here's the thing, Gemini, with this Wheel of Fortune here, okay, with this Wheel of Fortune, you have to realize that life goes on and this wheel is going to continue to turn. So there's a need to redirect your thoughts because right now your thoughts are limiting you. Your thoughts are restricting you. Maybe you feel limited. You feel restricted under some type of authority or something, you know, but there's just a need to redirect your energy. All right. You have to drop the ego and you have to drop your pride for some reason. See, the King of Wands, he carries a lot of ego and a lot of pride. This is fire energy. And he's very confident. And I'm not telling you to force it. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, this was 8. I am tripping. But look at this. This was 8 of Wands, but look, 2, 4. Here's that 6 of Wands. There it is. So it still came up. Okay. But like I said, the King of Wands, he is a fire sign, and he can be egotistic because he's a leader. You know, he's definitely not a follower. So let me redirect because this is the 8 of Wands. Maybe you didn't get that text. Maybe you didn't get that email. Maybe you didn't get that phone call that you were hoping to get. You know, yeah. Maybe you didn't get what you wanted, but you can't give up and you can't like just maybe it wasn't meant for you. Okay, the Hierophant is all about divine protection. So remember that rejection is God's protection. Keep that in mind, Gemini. Okay, rejection is God's protection. Maybe it wasn't meant for you, but with this Ace of Cups, there is something meant for you, and this could even be better than what you imagined or better than what you wanted. But here's the thing, Gemini, you can't follow in other people's footsteps, and you cannot continue to let other people get in your head. And at some point, Gemini, you have to step out of the rat race. Okay? You're not the only person you're competing with is yourself. These other people may be competing with you, but keep in mind, you're only competing with yourself. And Gemini, you have to be okay with taking a few losses. Okay? You have to be okay with facing some challenges or facing some roadblocks on your way to your destination. It's not always, you don't always just get from A to B. Or, well, yeah, you don't always get from A to B. It'd be A and a half, A and a quarter, A and a fifth, whatever, and then B. You know what I'm saying? It'd be so many steps in between before you finally get to that destination, before you finally reach that milestone. Okay. And you have to be okay with you just gotta face those challenges. You can't just give up on yourself. All right, there is a need for you. The biggest thing here is this Hanged Man and this Chariot. There's a need for you to reflect, Gemini. Take a step back, look at the bigger picture. You really need to think about your actions at this time. Just coming back home to self, okay? And really take your time before you make your next decision or your next big move. Really think about it, okay? Think before you act. Weigh out the pros and the cons. Okay. So yeah. And over time, you know, things will get better. You'll become smarter. I see this situation. This situation here honestly just looks like a lesson learned. And it seems like almost like the next time that you face this lesson or whatever it is, you'll be smarter, you'll be wiser, you're going to move different. Okay? You'll probably be even more confident because you know what not to do next time. Okay, Gemini? You do have the Wheel of Fortune, which is it's luck, it's unexpected possibilities, but it's also taking accountability for your own actions. Okay? So take that how it resonates, Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and get your oracle message. What oracle message do we have for Gemini Spirit? What oracle message do we have for Gemini? Let me see. Let's keep going. I should have just took that card. Let's see. Hold on. What oracle message do we have for Gemini Spirit? Oh my goodness. One card. One card. Here we go. Look at that. Come on now. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. What did I tell you, Gemini? Ego and pride. That's all I was saying to you in the beginning. Don't let your ego and your pride get in your way. There's a need to drop the ego. Gemini, you are needing to humble yourself. And you know what, Gemini? One thing I will say, over the past month that I've been pulling readings for you are, when was it? When was I doing those readings? Like January, I think. I don't know if I really did them in February. I can't remember. But I know, Gemini, like you, the last reading I think I did for you, you were like on some big boss type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. It's like, okay, you won, but again, you have to humble yourself. Like you you know, you win some and you lose some. You're not always going to win everything, okay? You're not always going to be the leader. Sometimes you got to be a student. All right, with that Hierophant card, sometimes you have to listen to or you got to allow somebody else to teach you. Okay? Don't think that you know everything. All right? So, Gemini, that was your message. Don't let pride get in your way. All right. Nothing is owed to you, Gemini. No one's obligated to you. No situation or circumstance is even obligated to you. So just keep that in mind. All right. I'm not trying to piss you off. I'm just saying. All right. So let's move on to Libra. Let me look at that camera. Okay. Libra, what messages do we have for you? Spirit, what deck do I want to use for Libra? What do we want to use, Spirit? Because I don't know. We use this one for Gemini. I kind of want to take this one for Libra. I kind of want to use both. But let's all right. Let me shuffle this and then we're going to clarify with this deck. All right. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Libra tonight? What messages do we have for Libra tonight, Spirit? Let's clear the air. Hold on. Let's get that other energy out of here. All right, Libra, Spirit, Libra. All right. Oh, shoot. Oops. All right. What messages do we have for Libra? Spirit, Page of Swords, Temperance, whoa, you got a lot of cards. Magician. What else? What else, Spirit? What else for Libra? Nine of Cups. Okay. Too many. Nine of Swords. Here we are with this extreme energy. Six of Swords. Four of Cups. Libra, why is your energy so extreme right now with this Knight of Swords? All right. I see manifesting. Some of you, there is a child involved. I'm just going to call that out there because I do see the page here with the Page of Swords. All right. So there's a long journey here going on. It's happening fast. I see you creating. I see you moving forward. I see you progressing. Okay. I also see a one-track mind. Let's see. What is this Nine of Cups and this Page of Swords? What are you manifesting? Someone's watching you, Libra. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Someone's really watching your energy. They are paying attention to you. Someone is watching you on your journey. You know, like someone is, it's almost like they feel like you are very lucky. You know, like you're very wealthy, you're very smart. I don't know if this person wants to be a part of your journey, but you have someone here, Libra, watching you move on. You have someone watching you move forward. You literally have someone watching you call in things that you want. You just have someone watching you create, you know, and it could be a slight disappointment for this person because, like I said, it seems like they want to be involved. Things are moving very fast for you. You know, your journey, I see you're playing, like you're mixing and matching, you're aligning, you know, you're trying different things that work for you, and these things are working for you. Even the things that seem like they shouldn't work for you are working for you. And that's what's causing you to progress and move forward, you know. And I don't know, someone here just looks like they're being left behind, but they're so focused on you, you know, and they're disappointed at the same time. I want to say someone wishes they were you to an extent. That I might be pushing it, but hey. Overall, Libra, though, back to your energy, there's an energy of curiosity. There's an energy of just being a student of life. There's an energy of taking everything in that you're learning. Okay, there's a lot of information being poured into you, Libra, and you're taking in this information and you're doing it. Like what is that thing? What is that saying? You're taking in this information and you're mastering it, I should say, like a masterpiece. I'm hearing a masterpiece. Okay, with this Temperance card and this Magician. You're taking whatever is thrown at you, whether it's good or bad, and you're owning it, you know? Like you're owning it. And someone or these people are watching you own it. All right. But you're learning things that you've always wanted to learn. Okay. Whatever you're learning, it's helping. It's helping with your dreams. It's helping with your manifestations. Okay. And it's coming in very fast. It looks like this information is coming in very fast. Libra, I just see you becoming wiser. Okay. You're becoming wiser. You're becoming more creative. And you're taking things to the next level with this Magician and the Six of Swords. You are moving beyond, you know, but you're moving with reason. You're moving with logic. You have resources available to you. You're really like using those resources. Okay. And with the Four Cups, maybe that's why I was hearing one track mind, because it just looks like someone is so focused on you. Someone's so focused on you, Libra, or you're so focused on something. Look, you have the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. That's beautiful energy. Yeah. Libra is a student of life right now. You know, and maybe you didn't think these blessings were going to come in, but they are. Like they're here, Libra, and you are conquering. You're completing cycles, major cycles, you know, major life experiences. All right, let's see what else for Libra. All right, well, that's too many. What else, Spirit? What else for Libra? Oh, I would drop that card. Hold on. All right, so it's actually two cards. Four of Wands, fire energy here, and then we have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. What else, Spirit? One more card for Libra, Spirit. Oh, hold on. One more card for Libra. All right, Seven of Pentacles and 10 of Swords. Turning pain into power. Turning those negatives into positive experiences. That's what's going on. The tables are turning in your life. You know, I just see some things here that hold your best interest. You know, you have closed some doors, and that's why this person is still here watching you, because maybe you closed the door on this person, or this could have been a past connection here. And like I said, it's almost like this person wants to start over with you. They wish to rebuild with you. I don't know if this person has your best interest or not. That's kind of up to your discretion, because what I'm seeing as far as best interest is just these experiences that are happening in your life right now. They hold your best interest. Okay. The information that you're taking in, whatever it is that you're learning, you're gaining clarity. Like I said, overall, Libra, you are becoming smarter. You're becoming very wise in your craft, whatever it is that you're creating, whatever it is that you're putting together. Okay. Like I say, you're really doing a good job handling these this cycle. Okay, this information. You're not just someone, it's not like you're just taking an information and you're doing nothing with it. No, you're doing a lot with it. All right, the tables are turning in your situation. Like I said, turning a negative into a positive, turning pain into power. You have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is saying that you will reap what you sow. Some of you may be already, you know, receiving the benefits of whatever it is that you've been creating. Some of you have decided to redirect your energy. Some of you have decided to step it up because something had become too easy. It's no longer a challenge. So you decided to switch it up. That is not the Seven of Pentacles. That is the Six of Pentacles. I can't count tonight. But anyway, Six of Pentacles. This is I still think that Seven of Pentacles message resonated for you, but we do have the Six of Pentacles here, which is and the Eight of Wands. So sharing. Yeah. Sharing, it's receiving, it's still receiving. So like I said, you could be receiving these benefits. Whatever seeds that you planted, they're growing. Okay. Some gifts, maybe someone wants to give you a gift, even someone wants to share a message with you. Once again, Eight of Wands, this is information. Someone wants to share their vision with you. All right, I don't know, like, and then Four of Swords, it's just kind of like reflection, so maybe you'll have to think about it. Someone wants to share with you, Libra. They want to share some information with you, and this person could possibly be doing this by text. They may call you and share this information. This could even be an email, but you're receiving. I don't know if you're already receiving or if you will be receiving in the future. Take it how it resonates. Okay. And again, it could be from someone watching you. Someone's curious about you. Someone wants to learn from you, Libra. Okay. Again, you're looking very wise. You know, Temperance does represent philosophy. It represents luck. It represents travel. Maybe you're traveling. Yeah, definitely. Because even with that Eight of Wands is travel. Okay. But there's clarity here. Overall, there's clarity. Something is clicking. A light bulb moment, even for you, Libra. It looks good. All right. It looks really good. So let's get your Oracle card, Libra. Again, take these messages how they resonate. Jeez. Don't try to make a situation fit that does not fit. All right, let's see. Oracle message for Libra spirits. What oracle message do you have for Libra? All right, we got 2. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. And then we have a new start is coming. And you also have full moon in Pisces, and then you have a new moon. So I see, remember I said like you're leveling up, like you're stepping it up. That's what I think this next cycle is for you, this next chapter. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So Libra, it looks like you may have a lot going on. Just remember to balance, have that balance between work and play. Okay, don't wear yourself out. I don't see necessarily an energy of exhaustion, but spirit is saying balance, spirituality, and practicality. So some of you may need that message. Okay, take it how it resonates. We also have a new start is coming. This 4 of wands. This does represent a new cycle. It does represent closing out a cycle. Remember I said you may have closed the door on someone or on some things. Yeah, take it how it resonates, Libra. Okay, that was your message. And now we are going to move on. Let's move on to fire signs. Let's do fire signs. How about that? So let's do Aries first. So Aries, let's see. All right, Aries, let's see what messages Spirit has for you tonight. Aries, why do I keep wanting to use this deck? Let's just go ahead. I don't want to though. I really don't want to. I really want to use this one. All right. Let's get a good shuffle. Spirit, let's clear the energy really fast. Let's see, Spirit. What messages do we have for Aries? Let's get a good message for Aries, Spirit. What does Aries need to be aware of? What does Aries need to know, Spirit? Calling in Spirit from the north, south, east, and west. All right, let's get into this message, Aries. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries? What messages do you have for Aries, Spirit? Two of Wands. Wow, you got literally 2, 2, 2. Right place, right time, Aries, is what I'm picking up so far. Trust the timing of your situations. Okay, you have 2 of Cups and 2 of Swords. Now, I'm not putting these down because this was too many. I like one at a time. Right place, right time. When it comes to your connections, someone you're dealing with, partnerships, this could even be, I don't know. Let's just, but you got 2, 2, 2. So you can, please feel free to look up angel number 222. Too many cards, but I am going to take this one because I've seen that one come out. Okay, we have Ace of Cups here. What else for Aries, Spirit? All right, Spirit, what other messages do we have for Aries tonight? Go ahead, because I know you want to come out. Look, the 2 of Cups came back out. You got it the first time, and now here it is again. All right, so 2, 1, 2. Spirit, anything else for Aries? Too many. The 2 of Swords wants to come out again. What else for Aries? What else for Aries? clarify the Ace of Cups, Spirit. Give me another card for the Ace of Cups. Ooh. All right, and let's get a card for the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh, look at all of this. It's funny because, you know, all right, and then you have the Hangman here. All right, Aries. I say it's funny because you have a lot of Leo energy here, and you know, Aries, Leo, Sag, you guys are fire signs, but you also have a lot of water energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then you have this Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. Okay, Aries. So let's get started. Two of Cups are Two of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Two of Cups. So it looks like you're headed in a new direction, Aries, when it comes to your personal path. Like you're trying to decide. It looks like you're trying to figure out your purpose. Okay. You've come to a point in your life where you are figuring out your purpose and you're deciding on your path. It looks like you want new. Okay. I see new offers here, new connections, new love, new conversations. Ace of Cups is just everything new. Okay. It's recognition, being recognized by people who you were never recognized by before. Okay. And then we have the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups, this can represent relationships. And also, even with the Ace of Cups, I do see relationships here. It doesn't have to be. We'll get to that in a second, but just focusing on your energy, Aries. This Two of Cups does represent stability and it represents growth. And with this Hangman here at the bottom of the deck, I see you once again. You are contemplating. You are in a period of deep thoughts. Okay. You're really thinking on how you're going to grow your foundation or come into this stability that you want. You're rethinking. You're rethinking your situation, which is good. You know, I tell people all the time, don't be afraid to start over. Sometimes you have to. You have to start from scratch and you can start over as many times as you want to. All right. Now, moving on, we have the Four of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Strength card, and the Three of Swords. Now, this is where I kind of get into the relationship only because I do see the Three of Swords here, which is showing me it could be a difficult relationship. It could be a difficult connection. We have two Leo cards here. So this could be with a Leo, okay? Queen of Wands and Strength card. And then we have the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups, Aries, let me see. Your focus is on something, okay? Aries, you have to see, because sometimes with the hangman can start overthinking. And when you start overthinking, it causes stagnation. So your own thoughts could be causing you to be stagnant when it comes to a connection with someone. Okay. Because with the Four of Cups here, this could be blocking your own blessings. But honestly, Aries, with the Two of Wands, you don't want to block your blessings. It looks like you're open. You know, you want to open the door, but you're overthinking something. And it seems like you've been thinking about this for a very long time. Okay. 3, 4, 5. We have Five of Pentacles showing up under the Hangman. So, you know, this could be some soul searching. Aries, maybe you needed to take some time off to find yourself. And maybe that's why it's taking you so long, right? But you know, at some point you have to make a move. At some point you got to move. You got to put action behind those thoughts, those ideas that you have. Okay? Now, with the Queen of Wands here, with the Ace of Cups, before I get into the relationship, we're not even going to talk about that right now. With the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Wands, okay, this is all about your confidence. This is all about your success. Okay? If you feel unworthy, Aries, ask yourself why. If you feel unsuccessful, ask yourself why. Spirit is wanting you to face any insecurities you have. Spirit is, it kind of looks like you're having a boost of confidence. I don't know if you may have lost your confidence at some point because things were not going your way and now you're kind of picking yourself back up. You know, you're getting your confidence back. All right. You're feeling successful again, honestly. And when it comes to this Strength card with this Two of Cups, it's kind of like, it just looks like you're learning how to face your battles. Okay, you're tapping into your inner strength. Okay, because I do see it difficult. Maybe at some point something was difficult. It was hard, right? But again, I want to go back to this relationship because there's so many cards here that's striking me with love and relationships. So, Aries, some of you are dealing with a Libra, some of you are dealing with a water sign, some of you are dealing with an air sign. It looks like with this Ace of Cups and this Queen of Wands, it looks like I don't know. It looks like some reconciliation is needed, some forgiveness. It looks like you want to reconcile with someone, meaning like you want to talk to someone. But there's an energy of forgiveness that's needed because with the Three of Swords, this is looking very painful. It's looking like something that hurts. It's looking like two people that can't get on the same page, you know, and it's looking like two people that have a hard time compromising. But with the Two of Cups, there's also a lot of sexual tension here. Okay, there's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of feelings that are involved. And I don't know, it feels like you're contemplating or you're thinking on this new connection with this person, whether it be someone from your past, it could even be someone new. Maybe you met someone new and you're really thinking, you know, do you want to have a foundation with this person? You could really be thinking it because you've been hurt in the past. Okay. But with the Four of Cups, Aries, all I'm going to say is don't block your own blessings. You know, don't overthink a situation for way too long because, like I said, when you start overthinking, it causes stagnation. It causes you to become stuck. Some of you are really figuring out your purpose. You're really finding yourself. You're finding your path. You're on your path. Okay. But don't be so one-track minded. Okay. Make sure you're pouring into those connections that pour into you. Make sure you're pouring into those people that support you. All right. And I do see someone here who supports you or who wants to support you. They may just be a little aggressive, you know, or they may come off too hard. Right. All right. But there's an energy here that it just looks like an energy that has your back, you know. Let's see. Let's get some more cards for Aries. I actually want to use this deck right here. Okay. What other messages do we have for Aries Spirit? Look, Strength card again. So, like I said, Aries, a lot of you are dealing with the Leo. You have the Magician and you have the Four of Wands coming out. I'm going to put these back just because, like I said, I like to take one card at a time. You have Leos or a Leo all in your energy. So you could be thinking about a Leo or there is a Leo thinking about you, Aries. All right, let's see what else, Spirit. What other messages do we have for Aries? Or there could be a water sign. Like I said, Cancer, you have a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here as well. And look, the Empress. It looks like this person does want a new start with you. It just seems like you're hesitant. Your energy is hesitant, and it's only because, like I said, you've been on this path of finding yourself, and it looks like you don't want to mess it up. Okay, you've been doing some soul searching. You've had to distance yourself to find yourself, which is completely fine. You know, but you do have this. Okay, we have the Strength card. We have the Empress. All right, Six of Cups and Queen of Swords. So, could be someone from your past. Could be someone who, if you were married to this person, maybe you guys got divorced or maybe you got separated. The Queen of Swords does represent a widowed woman. What else? Libra energy also with the Empress card. There could be a Libra here as well. Oh my goodness, come on. What other messages do we have for Aries, Spirit? What other messages do we have for Aries? All right, you just keep getting freaking 2 cards. 5 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Aries, I don't know if you're feeling like you missed out on something, but whatever it is that you're feeling like you missed out on, you're going for it. You know, that's kind of what I see. It looks like Spirit wants you to go for it. Spirit wants you to become grounded, you know, and maybe you did take a loss or something, but I don't know, Aries, it just looks like you're learning how to pick yourself back up when you fall, you know? Yeah. I still just need one more card though. All right. 3 of Cups. Look at that. You got the 2 of Cups again. So Aries, it's like some type of relationships or partnerships even are playing very heavy in your life right now, but also your stability and your comfort is very important to you right now. And it looks like as you're building your stability and building your foundation, I don't know, it just looks like someone is here on your mind that you want to build this connection with, or that you want to have this connection with, that you want to celebrate with the 3 of Cups, that you want to create these memories with. It's almost like you want someone on this path with you. You want someone here with you. Like you want to share your success with someone. You want to share this new you with someone. Okay, the Empress and the Queen of Wands, these are very powerful cards. Okay, they're both goddesses. They're both, you know, energies of like successful energies. You're choosing, Aries. You have options, is what I'm seeing. Like you have the 2 of Cups twice. Now, here's the thing. Look, you have the Tower card. This is you, Aries. So what I am seeing is either you make a decision or the universe is going to make a decision for you. And I suggest that you make that decision, because sometimes when the universe makes that decision, it's not so pretty. It can get ugly. As you can see, this Tower card is not pretty. Okay. We also have the Chariot card, which is divine timing, and we have the Hierophant, which is divine protection. Okay. So continue on this path that you are on, Aries. Like I said, you're finding yourself, you're figuring out what your purpose is. It's working for you. Your confidence is working for you. I see you're confident, but you're humbled. You know, you're not allowing your ego to take over a situation. Okay. But the strength card does represent facing your fears. Okay, it's an energy of don't let them see you sweat. All right. And with the strength card, this is Leo energy. You know, Leo is all about confidence. It's all about your ambition, your drive, your passion. Okay. So you're very passionate about something. Aries, keep going. Okay. No matter how hard it gets, just keep going. All right. But also, like I said, with the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, it just does look like you want to celebrate with someone. I don't know, you want to share memories with someone, but it just looks like it's new, you know, it's a new love. It's a fresh start even, you know, a rebuilding. Like I said, a reconciliation, forgiveness. Okay. Think before you act with this Hangman. Don't make any rash decisions. All right. It looks like a situation, like I said, whatever that difficulty is or was, Aries, you have the capability to make it better. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. So I'm gonna go ahead and get your oracle message. I just can't take my eyes off this Empress. And that's what the Empress is, that, you know, the Empress is someone that you can't take your eyes off of. You know, like, I mean, she's an empress. This could be you, or this could be the person that you want, or the person that you're thinking about, the person that you want to celebrate with, you know, someone that you can't take your eyes off of. There's strong feminine energy here playing in your reading. So, and then also with the Two of Cups, this is why I keep bringing up love and partnerships, you know. But I do see you celebrating. You're going to be celebrating with whoever this is that you are bringing into your life. And see, that's the thing. You have control over who you bring into your life, Aries. It just seems like you're being very picky with the Four of Cups. Okay. Choose wisely. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Look at that. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. So, like I said, you could be overthinking. You're contemplating, right? But again, you don't want to overthink too long because it's going to cause stagnation. And with this Tower card, Aries, like I said, if you don't make a decision, the universe is going to make this decision for you. And when the universe makes that decision for you, it's not pretty. Okay. It can get ugly. All right. It can be a mess. All right. And we don't want no messy situations here. All right, Aries. So that was your reading. I'm going to go ahead and move on. Let's move on to Leo. All right. Let's get Leos. All right. Leo. All right, Leos. Let's see what messages the universe has for you tonight. So Leos, we're going to start with this deck for you. What messages do we have for Leos tonight, Spirit? I should have pulled a love oracle for Aries. Sorry. What messages do we have for Leo tonight, Spirit? That's a lot of cards. You have the Three of Cups and the Queen of Swords showing up so far. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Let's see what else. All right. Leo. So you have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Leo, I don't know if this is your energy or someone else's energy. This deck always does that to me. Let me get some clarification for Leo. Clarify the King of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay. Clarify the King of Pentacles, Spirit. It's 2 cards, but that's 2 cards too many. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So that's nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Cups. You know what? I'm going to keep these because that just, it works. All right. The World card and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Swords. So can I just point this out real quick for you, Leo? King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. This is a, hello, Shaylee, how are you? I'm good, thank you. This is, 2 people who work very well together, 2 people who invest together, 2 people who build together. 7 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. It almost looks like, Leo, take it how it resonates, but someone wants to take a risk with you, or this is you and someone else taking a risk together. Normally the Knight of Wands is someone who likes to play games. Okay, this is someone, it's like a player energy, it's a trickster energy. It's someone who's for everyone type energy. Even with the Seven of Cups, you know, the Seven of Cups can represent distractions. Okay, it just represents too much going on. But we do have the Page of Pentacles and the World card. So what I'm seeing is I see two people who are becoming focused or will become focused, who will take the proper steps to, I don't know, get something done. You both are using something to your advantage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I know this isn't the Seven of Wands twice. 3, 4, 5, 6. It is. Oh, wait. 7 of Swords and 7 of Wands. And then we have the Page of Coins twice and the 8 of Cups. Honestly, Leo, it just looks like you and someone else moving forward, getting on with the job. You know, that's what the Page of Pentacles is. It's getting something done. It's a no nonsense approach. It's not playing games anymore. Remember I said the Knight of Wands likes to play. But with this Page of Pentacles, it looks like someone's not playing with you, Leo. Someone's very serious about you. Okay, going into this next chapter with the World card. Okay, this is a new beginning. This is becoming grounded. I just see you two becoming grounded together. I see you two possibly becoming focused. There were too many distractions here. I don't know what the distractions were. Too much focusing on the wrong things, even. And it looks like you both are or will be becoming focused. You both could even be on your own path, and you could possibly be aligning with this person at some point if you're not already aligned with this person. If this person is not already here, this person could already be in your life. You may have already met this person, but it looks like both of you are very stable. Both of you have already set your foundations. Okay, both of you, it just really looks like both of you have the same vision, you know, but there were some things that were keeping you apart, whatever that was. All right. Some sneakiness, even. It's funny how the Seven of Swords shows up with the Knight of Wands, because like I said, the Knight of Wands can be a player. So there may have been some sneakiness, going behind each other's back, or just not being honest with each other. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, with the Seven of Wands, this is like setting some new boundaries, you know, saying, no, I'm not going to do that anymore type energy. We have the Hierophant card here. Let's see, what other messages? I see the High Priestess trying to show up and the Nine of Cups. So even with that High Priestess, Leo, this is almost like, it's not almost like, it is. It's an inner knowing. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you and this person have already connected. What else? Let's just see what else, Spirit. What else do we have for Leo? What other messages do we have for Leo tonight? But yeah, I don't know. It's just there's definitely someone else in your energy, Leo. And I don't know if you've welcomed this person in your life, or if this is just someone coming back around. We have the World card twice. And the Six of Swords. Like, it could be a past connection. And the Hangman. Okay, and we also have Temperance, which is a long journey. Okay, it's travel, it's philosophy. This Hangman just represents finding yourself, Leo. I think that you are attracting this person. You may be unknowingly calling this person in, or you have called this person in because you've attracted this person. I don't, what I'm seeing is you and this person aligning, crossing paths. So like I said, you may have already crossed paths. I don't know. But in the meantime of it just looks like there's no more distractions. It just looks, I see two people becoming focused, two people wanting the same thing. Okay, and two people making a firm decision to get on with this, to finally move forward into this foundation, this new foundation, this new cycle, this new chapter, becoming one with each other. It's been a long journey. It may have taken a long time. All right, but something is coming back around full circle, and this could be a past connection for you, Leo. Okay. Yeah. Short, sweet, and to the point for you, Leo. I don't really have much to say other than that. I just see no more games being played, and I just see you focusing. And I see you crossing paths with someone who matches you. Like you both are, it just looks like a good match to me with the king and the queen. You know, you both want to invest. You both may want financial freedom. You both may even be in the same career field. I don't want to say the perfect match, because is there really a perfect match? But there's definitely a match here coming in. And I just see you both crossing paths. And it's almost like when you come across each other now, you're like two different people, you know, because the hangman is someone who has found themselves. Okay. And is now a different person. Someone who detached from the world and had to find themselves. And now when they step out again, they're a whole different person. They know themselves now. So yeah, like I said, there's no more. Maybe this player energy is being dropped. All right. Playing with each other. That's why I keep saying it could be a past energy. You know, you two may have been playing games, or someone was playing games. Let's get an oracle message for you, Leo. What oracle message do we have for Leo spirits? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the card that fell out on the ground is surrender to the divine. So you may be needing to surrender to the divine. I don't see you overthinking this connection, though, to be honest. I don't even see you trying to control this connection. So, but I guess, you know, just kind of let it flow. Like, don't be looking for this person, I guess. You know, if you two may be crossing paths, but don't go looking for this person like after you hear this reading, I guess. It's kind of just let it flow. Let go and let flow, just like the hangman, right? All right, what other oracle message do we have for Leo? Just allow it. Let it come in, you know? Let's see. Nothing is yet set in stone. So yeah, you know, I don't know if you've met this person or if you've crossed paths just yet, but just let it come to you, Leo. Continue to work on yourself, because it does look like you've been working on your foundation. You've been focusing on your money, even. You've just become very focused, and like I said, you're attracting, you're calling in someone unknowingly, or someone is, I don't know. You're just attracting an energy that matches yours. Okay. So let it flow. Okay. All right, Leo. So that was your reading. Let's move on to, who do we have? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what messages the universe has for you. Let's get another incense lit. So I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy real quick. So I'm going to change the time for Sagittarius. Let's see. All right, Sagittarius. So let's see what messages the universe has for you tonight. Let's go ahead and clear the energy, spirit. What messages do we have for Sagittarius tonight? What messages do we have for Sagittarius tonight, spirit? This is the deck. So I'm going to use this deck for you, Sagittarius. And then we will do water signs, and then I'll finish off with Earth. All right, Sagittarius spirit, what messages? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Can you tell this was my first deck? Like, oh no, I have not done Virgo or Pisces. So water signs will be next, and then Earth signs. But it will be time-stamped, so. All right, too many cards. We got these 3 cards here. This deck is just like these cards stick together on this deck so much. What did I see? I saw the 5 of Pentacles. Look, there it is. 5 of Pentacles. And I don't remember the other cards. I think you had 9 of Pentacles. Okay, we got 10 of Swords. All right, I'll just take those 2 cards. And then we have the Fool card at the bottom of the deck for you, Sagittarius. So let's see. 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Okay. Sagittarius, the energy looks very heavy. It looks distraught. Okay, it does not look balanced to me. I don't know if you have it. Well, I'm just saying it looks like you've lost yourself in a situation. Sagittarius, you see how this flower is hanging down? Okay, this is like a person walking around with their head down. This is some unhappiness here. And I'm seeing you need to find yourself again. It looks like, Sagittarius, you have lost sight of yourself. You've gotten too caught up in a situation. Some soul searching is needed. I just seeing you needing to come back home to you with this Fool card. Okay. You have the 10 of Swords, which is representing a painful situation. It's representing, possibly being taken advantage of, feeling used, feeling walked all over. And that may be what's causing all of this stress here. Okay. It's just this 9 of Swords. It's it's sleepless nights. It's anxiety. It's worrying too much. And with the Son of Wands, this is it's a very extreme energy. This can be 2 things, okay? This can be someone in your life who is stressing you out because they're playing with you. Someone could be playing mind games with you. Someone could be tricking you. Someone could be lying to you. Just overall, just playing with you, okay? Playing with your emotions, playing with your feelings. On the upside of the Son of Wands, this is taking a risk. Sagittarius, you're needing to take a risk on yourself. Okay. There's just this 9 of Swords and this 10 of Swords, it's heavy. It's heavy, and it's not even necessarily coming from you. It's not necessarily a self-sabotage energy. It's coming from other energies. That's why I said you may have gotten so caught up in a situation, on a situation, and it's caused you to lose yourself in the process. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, Spirit is wanting you to do some soul searching. You're needing to tap into your spirituality. You're needing to tap into your faith. Okay. This Fool card, stepping out of your comfort zone, taking a leap of faith, trusting yourself. All right. With the 4 of Cups here, you could be blocking your own blessings. And we have the Emperor. The universe is asking you to bring that order back into your life. Okay, things are looking a little unorganized. They're just looking off. Look at this 5 of Cups. Look at this horse with its head down, just like with the 5 of Pentacles. And it's funny, 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups are sort of the same energy. Okay, the only difference is the 5 of Pentacles, this is losing yourself. The 5 of Cups, this is feeling like you missed out on some type of opportunities, feeling like are wishing you could turn back time. It's regrets. It's a sad energy. They're both just sad energies, and I don't know if some of these things are stemming from childhood or triggering some type of childhood memories, triggering some type of childhood trauma even. Okay. Or maybe you're wishing you could turn back time to your childhood. That take it how it resonates. But things are out of order. Typically, the emperor is someone who holds things together, someone who has things in order. It is a masculine energy. And we all have masculine and feminine energies, but this masculine energy specifically represents action. It represents authority. It represents leadership. Okay. So you're needing to get your home back together. You're needing to get you back together. Sagittarius, particularly you, okay? Really you. Focus on you, okay? Someone here may be controlling, very mean, very nasty. This could be the person that is taking advantage of you, or someone here is being greedy, like it just seems like a situation or someone is sucking the life out of you. Something, it just looks like it's sucking the life out of you, Sagittarius. All right. Let's get some more cards, Spirit. What else do we have for, look at that, the Chariot and Justice. Okay. Karmic scales. All right. The law of cause and effect, the law of vibration, divine timing, controlling your thoughts, controlling your emotions. Okay, the decisions are whatever it is, whatever you're doing now is going to affect your life in the near future. It's going to have a heavy effect on your life. Like I said, that Justice card, that is the law of cause and effect. Okay. And also with this Ten of Swords. Now the Ten of Swords has the potential. There is potential for a situation to turn around for you, but you have to pick yourself back up, Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but Sagittarius, let's see. All right, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, and the Tower card. Now, just at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands. This is representing courage. Okay, this is representing taking a stand. This is representing speaking your voice. Sagittarius, there is a need to set some boundaries. There's a need to say no. What happened to your confidence? Sagittarius, I mean, you really have to ask yourself, what happened to you? Okay. I do see the Tower card here, which is representing, it just looks like things are falling apart. You may be thinking your life is falling apart, and with the Eight of Wands, everything is up in the air. Why is it up in the air, Sagittarius? Probably because you haven't taken a leap of faith yet. Because I don't see any cards right here showing me that you are taking control of the situation. Spirit wants you to take control. Page of Coins, Spirit wants you to get on with the job. Spirit wants you to get these things done that you know you need to get done. And look at you with the Temperance. This is your energy, Sagittarius. Lucky, travel, philosophy, wealth. Okay. You're very wise, Sagittarius. You have come a very long way. You've learned a lot. You're full of information. Okay. You're like someone who people go to for advice because you're full of information. You could be like a public speaker, like someone who gives someone a lecture, and it could be a tough lecture, but you know what you're talking about type energy. Okay. Because you're a student, Sag. You've always been a student of life. Okay. You've always been curious. All right. That Devil card there. Maybe been too curious about some things. But either way, with this Temperance card, this is the spiritual alchemist. Okay. And it's looking like Spirit, because again, Sagittarius, you're needing to find yourself. Okay. Spirit wants you to try different things. That's what it's going to take. You're going to need to step out of your comfort zone, and you're going to need to try these new things that until you find the perfect formula that works for you. Whatever that formula is, take it how it resonates with your situation. But you're needing to, you know, you got to try. At the end of the day, you have to try. You can't just sulk in whatever this is. All right. Whether you have to travel somewhere, some of you may need to travel to get out of a situation, or to find out some information, or to try something new. You may need to travel, but there is a need to, you got to have the courage to do whatever this is. You got to build your confidence back up. And Spirit wants you to start now with this Page of Coins. When do you start? Okay. This Devil card is here. So we've already talked about low vibrational energies. It just kind of looks like your vision, something that you had your sight set on, it was interrupted. It's been interrupted by something or by someone even. Okay. Whether this be a child, or this could be someone that's watching you. It could just be a low vibrational energy overall, you know. But at the end of the day, Sagittarius, you have to trust yourself. Okay. This Fool card is really, really standing out to me. Okay. Again, some soul searching, trying new things, stepping out of your comfort zone until you find what works for you. All right. Whether you got to take up a new class, join some type of group. Yeah. Because here's the thing, it just looks like there was a situation, and it looks like you've become very absorbed by the situation. You allowed your environment to overwhelm you. Okay, because that's what the Tower card does. This is divine intervention. This is when Spirit steps in. And when the Tower comes in, it's not pretty. It's not a pretty picture at all. But see, you're not taking this Tower moment very well, you know? That's the issue. And you're needing to set the record straight again. Okay? You got to set the record straight. You need to say no when you need to say no. All right? You just have to build your strength back up. Build your courage back up. All right? And this is about your life. Don't worry about what other people have to say. It's not their life, it's yours. Okay? Yeah. And take a risk. Like I said, with the Son of Wands, Spirit may want you to take a risk on a situation. And that could be what you're needing to do. And Spirit wants you to do it now. And trust yourself. Okay? Sometimes all it takes is those first steps. All right? Let's get an oracle message for Sagittarius. A new start is coming. But you got to want this new start, Aquarius. All right? You know, divine intervention it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. Because see, this divine intervention for you, Sagittarius, it was for you to find yourself. It was for you to learn something about yourself. There was a lesson here that you had to learn. All right. And the universe has moved some things around for you. You may not like how things have moved around, or how situations have played out, but there's a lesson to be learned. Okay. There's something that you're needing to take from this Tower moment, whatever this Tower moment has been for you. What else for Sagittarius? What else? Conclusions are within reach. And then look, we have adjustments are required. Definitely needing to make some adjustments. Remember I said with this Temperance card, you gotta mix and match. Okay. You gotta try, you gotta put this, you gotta throw different things into the pot until it, it's like building a recipe, like making a meal. and you try these different things each time until you finally get it to that perfect taste that you want. All right, that's what you're needing to do. Conclusions are within reach. So like I said, there is a lesson to be learned. This cycle, this tower moment, it has the potential to end, Sagittarius, but you got to take the first steps. All right. Excuse me. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Let's move on. All right, let's clear the energy. We are going to get into Cancer. Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer? Oh, man, what messages do we have for Cancer, Spirit? All right, so we are now getting into Cancer. Cancer, what messages the Spirit has for you today? Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer? What messages do we have for Cancer? Spirit. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer, Spirit. Too many. Okay. We'll take this one. Jeez Louise. Cancer, what is going on? I'm losing it. All right, what messages do we have for Cancers? Oh man, King of Coins and the Emperor. All right, we have Ace of Cups. We have the Star card. Some of you, Cancer, you are dealing with an Aries. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe possibly another water sign here. And we also have Aquarius. So let's see, 2, 4, 6 of Pentacles. Cancer, you are clearing, I'm hearing clearing the air with someone. Okay, you're being called to, I don't know, it looks like there was a situation that was supposed to like hold you down, but it didn't hold you down. Like Cancer, it looks like you did not give up on yourself. And because you didn't give up on yourself, you leveled up. You know, you changed your status quo. Like your life has changed because you didn't give up on yourself. Ace of Cups here. So it looks like you may have had some type of new love, new recognition, new offers, new relationships, new connections, as your status quo has changed. You have gained some type of level of respect. But what's really showing out to me, Cancer, is some type of relationship or partnership here. And like I said, this could be with an Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be with another water sign. Because you do have the Emperor card here, right? Sorry. Okay. So, and it doesn't look bad. Like, 6 of Pentacles here, you just want to make sure there's equal give and take and make sure there's balance within the connection as far as, you know, you don't want to be over giving yourself to this person, Cancer, because again, it looks like you came a long way. You've definitely faced some challenges on your own. And this person here or this partner that could be coming in, you know, you just want to be careful, okay? Because Aries, this Emperor card, this can be someone who is controlling. It can be someone who can get very mean. But it also can be someone who's very organized and who has things in order. And maybe this person wants to get things in order with you. Cancer, you also could have options. Okay. You could have many different suitors wanting to suit you. Okay. Or wanting to give to you. Overall, you just haven't given up on yourself, and it shows. And it just seems like you're attracting the same type of energy that you're on, Cancer. Okay. And it's new energy, it's fresh energy. Okay. Look at this. We have the Justice card here, and we also have the Empress and the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I see celebration, even. Someone wants to celebrate with you, someone wants to create these memories with you. Okay. Wow. Very strong. Let's see. Let's get some more messages for Cancer spirit. You could have, you know, multiple offers coming from every which way. Look, you got the Two of Cups twice. Multiple offers. Someone's very sexually attracted to you, physically attracted to you. You know, this can also be, I'm also seeing forgiveness with the Star card and the Two of Cups. I don't know if someone, if you're needing to forgive someone, or I don't know, someone wants to forgive you. I think you're needing to forgive someone. Not sure. Let's see. Take that how it resonates. What other messages for Cancer? What other messages for Cancer spirit? All right. You have the Sun card and the Four of Cups. So fire energy here, possible Leo energy that you could be connecting with. Like I said, Cancer, it looks like you have many options of people wanting to connect with you. I don't know what this Four of Swords is here for. Okay, so we got the Page of Cups here. Now, Cancer, you know, it looks like you have a very open heart. Okay. You're very, you tend to be vulnerable. You also seem very romantic. You just want to, again, you want to be careful of over giving yourself. You want to make sure that there's equal give and take, okay, within a connection. Let's see here. Why does it look like someone is disappointed in you? I'm not sure. We have the Sun card. I don't know. It seems like Cancer. I think this message is really just going to resonate for Cancer singles. If you're already in a relationship, because I'm picking up heavy relationship, partnership type connections here. This could be a partnership or a relationship, but someone is upset that they didn't connect with you, or maybe they were so confident that you two were going to connect and you did not connect. So this person could, you know, feel some type of bitterness here. But and then also Cancer, it looks like you could be possibly in your head over which option to go with, who's going to be the better suitor. Again, whether that's a relationship or a partnership with someone, who's going to be best for you. Just don't you've come a long way, Cancer. So just pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to who is actually matching your energy and not just taking from you. Okay. If it's too difficult, then that's probably not your person, or it's probably not the situation for you. All right. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Don't overthink it. I will say that. I'm just trying to see what else I see. Let's see. Let's get an oracle message for Cancer. Oracle message for Cancer spirit. Surrender to the divine and don't let your past hold you back. All right. And then, like I said, surrender to the divine. So, yeah, you could be overthinking about who you want to give your heart to. You know what I'm saying? You could be overwhelmed with emotion because maybe you are receiving a lot of attention right now, Cancer. Okay. And like I said, you don't want to be hurt again. It's taking you a long time to find yourself, to build your stability, you know, even for you to grow. Like it's just taking a lot within you to get to this point. So, and if you're not ready to give yourself to someone, Cancer, or if you're not ready to put yourself in a partnership or just give yourself to a connection, period, then don't. Like I said, if it's too difficult and if you're overthinking it, then it's probably not for you. Just because it's here, just because it looks good, doesn't mean that it's for you. All right. But like I said, heavy energy on the giving and receiving. So just make sure you're checking people's motives. All right. Are you on the giving end or the receiving end? Okay. Yeah. Overall though, just kind of let it flow. Whatever this is. All right. So that's what I got for you, Cancer. Take it how it resonates. Let's move on to Pisces. So let's see. Oops. 141. Okay. All right, Pisces. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you, Pisces. Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces tonight? All right. So let's start with this deck. All right, Pisces. What messages do we have for Pisces, Spirit? Five of Cups. That is your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else, Spirit? What other messages do we have for Pisces? King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What else, Spirit? What other messages do we have for Pisces? What other messages do we have for Pisces, Spirit? Jeez, okay. This is too many. We're gonna see what's at the bottom of the deck, and then I'll get some more clarifiers. We have the Emperor card here, Aries energy. Pisces, you could be feeling like I don't know. It seems like you missed someone, or someone misses you. It looks like you may want to turn back time with someone. I'm only saying that because of this Five of Cups here, but I don't know. You're feeling like you took a loss, maybe, or something was lost, but you're working through it because it's almost like you're realizing at the end of the day you have to work with what you have. So whatever has already happened, Pisces, it's looking like you're trying to accept it. You're starting to accept whatever the situations were. Some of you, Pisces, were dealing with. We have Aries energy here. Another water sign or even an earth sign. We also have Six of Swords. So I don't know if someone moved on or you moved on from someone. Someone here is stressed. Someone here is stressing out. Five of Pentacles, the Fool card. Maybe you lost sight of yourself for a while, Pisces, but like I said, you're getting into this energy where you're working with what you have. Okay, you're tapping into your masculine energy again, which we all have feminine and masculine energies within us. But I do see you tapping into your masculine energy, which is you taking control, controlling what you can control, getting things back in order. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get some more messages for Pisces. But it does look like you're dwelling. Okay, some of you are really dwelling on a fire sign, or again another water sign. We have the Tower card and the Two of Cups. We also have the Chariot and the Five of Swords. So Pisces, this may have been someone that you walked away from. It just looks like there was a tower moment within this connection. And I only say connection because we do have the Two of Cups, which could represent love, relationship, partnerships. I also see divine timing here. Why does this look like a struggle, like an internal struggle? I don't know, Pisces. It looks like you walked away from someone who you really didn't want to walk away from, or someone walked away from you who really did not want to walk away from you, because there's this energy of missing that energy, but you're working with what you have because you have to. Like, it's kind of like you have to keep moving forward. You don't want to lose yourself. And I don't see you necessarily losing yourself, but man, there's just an energy of needing to gain control over your thoughts, your emotions, and it looks like there may have been divine intervention here. So it's almost like, everything happens for a reason. I see you trying to accept the situation. And you have to also remember, think about, was this person really good for you, or were they just good in bed? Because that's what the King of Pentacles is. The King of Pentacles can be someone who was just good in bed, very charming. But, maybe they weren't your best match. Okay. But with the Five of Swords, it does look like you and someone else. It just looks like you and someone else were bumping heads way too much. The energy was way too tense with these two masculine energies here. Both of you wanted to be the leader. Both of you wanted to wear the pants in the relationship, if that makes sense. Too many disagreements, too many arguments. All right, let's see. What are the messages for Pisces? And what I'm hearing from Spirit is don't lose sight of yourself. You may have lost someone. You may have lost something, a situation that's just is no longer relevant in your life, but don't lose sight of yourself. There's still something about you that's very valuable. You're still very skilled. You're still very talented with this King of Pentacles. And even with the Emperor card, like, you know how to make shit happen for yourself. All right. Don't allow this situation, however it played out, it seems like it's bringing up some type of insecurities. And I don't want to say to avoid it, because then you're suppressing your feelings. But why? Like, why does this situation make you feel insecure? Or why is it triggering some emotions? Why is it triggering some insecurities? Let's see. What else for Pisces? Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I see an independent energy here. Let's see. Ten of Wands. What else for Pisces? All right, Three of Cups and Ace of Cups. So yeah, definitely you could possibly be dwelling on some memories that you shared with someone. Here's the thing. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, and even the Ten of Wands. This divine intervention, it looks like, Spirit stepped in because Spirit wanted you to find yourself. Spirit wanted you to find your own stability. And it looks like you just needed to grow on your own with this independent energy. We learn a lot about ourselves when we're by ourselves. Okay. There was a lesson here that needed to be learned. A situation was way too heavy. Okay. It just looks like burdens are here, and you could be causing a burden, or you could be bringing in this heavy weight on your shoulders even now, because you're dwelling too much on what happened. You're thinking too much about what happened, these memories here. All right. And you have to be open to new with the Ace of Cups. You got to be open to creating new memories. You got to be open to new connections. Spirit moved you for a reason. Spirit may have taken something out of your life for a reason. You may not fully understand it, but like I said, going back to the beginning, you have to work with what you have right now. You got to look at where you are right now, appreciate where you are and what you have right now at the end of the day. But dwelling too much on what happened on this connection right here is just causing more burdens and more stress. It's going to cause your vision to become very cloudy. It's going to cloud your judgment, So there's a need to gain control over yourself again. And you have come a long way on your own, what I'm seeing. You have grown on your own, and you have created some type of stability and comfort on your own. So give yourself credit, okay? And I know that's easier said than done, but there's too much reflection. There's too much thinking about the past. There's too much asking why. You don't want to keep doing that because you're only hurting yourself. You got to bring yourself away from that. Sometimes we don't have all the answers, but what I can see is it just looks like it was needed for you to find your own direction and to go on your own path with the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see. Let's see what deck. Let's skip this. Let me get a few more messages for you, Pisces. Because this does look, and I've been in this position as well. I have Pisces in my chart, so this is resonating with me. I think, what is Pisces? Pisces is my moon sign, actually. You have the Nine of Pentacles again, and then also the Page of Wands. So yeah, this was a spiritual breakthrough. Okay, believe it or not. It may not feel like it because with the Tower card, when those Tower moments happen, they're just ugly moments. Okay, but Spirit had to step in for a reason. There was just, you just needed to learn. You needed to learn some things about yourself. Spiritual development, spiritual growth. 2, 4, 6. And then 6 of Swords, which is moving on, moving forward. So turn that pain into power is what I'm seeing. Look at this, Ace of Wands. There is a new beginning here. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, but you have to want it. And, Spirit wants you to want it with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is getting on with something. And the Moon card, this is just showing me, hey, you don't have all the answers. Some things haven't been revealed to you, but new things are definitely here. But overall, I'm just seeing some insecurities being triggered. And why are they being triggered? Because of this past situation. But Just look how far you've come overall, Pisces. Look how far you've come on your own. You know, look how the universe has blessed you since this situation happened. Yeah. All right, let's get an oracle message for Pisces. Let's get an oracle message for Pisces. Spirit. What do you need to release? See what I'm saying? There's something, you know, like I say, it's time to put those memories or something to rest. It's already happened, you know. Work through your fears. And you have new moon in Scorpio. So maybe, I don't know if you're needing to release this person or just to free yourself of this burden. It's too burdensome. You know, thinking about this person so much or thinking about the situation and how things happen, it's just causing too much stress. And you have to move with love. All right. And in order to love yourself, you can't hate the experiences that have shaped you. All right. So you got to look at, you know, everything happens for a reason. All right. Look at the bigger picture. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. Let's go ahead and move on. All right, Cancer, Pisces. So we got Scorpio. Yeah, I know it can be hard. Shanley, I see the emoji that you put. Trust me, I definitely resonated with that reading. Okay, so all right, we're gonna move on to Scorpio. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio? We're going to do earth signs and then we will be done. Scorpio, Spirits, what do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio, Spirit? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5. You got 5 and 7. Yeah, it's definitely a struggle. I've been there. All right, Scorpio. You got the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of Swords, and then 3, 4, 5, 5 of Cups. So Scorpio, your energy is kind of matching Sagittarius in a way, because Sagittarius got 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so here's the thing, Scorpio. You're needing to check your intentions or check your motives. Even, I don't know if you have been, there's just a need to check yourself. You know how they say check yourself before you wreck yourself? Because that's kind of where things are leading. And I hate to sound so harsh, but Spirit really wants you to take a step back and check your motives. Because the 7 of Swords, this can be a dishonest energy. You know, and I'm just calling it with the spreads, with the 5 of Pentacles. You're needing to, I don't think you've been honest with yourself. You're needing to find yourself, do some soul searching, just reset. I'm not saying change who you are, but even with the 9 of Swords, you're stressing yourself out because of something that you're doing. Okay? And if you keep it up, it's going to cause a lot of regrets here with the 5 of Cups. Okay? It's the 5 of Cups is regrets. It's wishing you can turn back time. You want to avoid that before it could even happen. You know, and with the hangman, this is self-reflection. Look, you have the hangman and the hermit. So there's definitely a need for you to reflect on, self-reflect, Two of Wands, on your path, on what it is that you're doing, on your purpose. There's a need to put something to rest. Look at this, Judgment and Death. Look at, and that's your energy, Scorpio, the Death card. But we have the Empress here. You're needing to become grounded. But what I'm seeing is, Scorpio, you need to become honest with yourself. Look at this, Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And you have the Five of Cups here. So time is going to run out for you, Scorpio. But before that time, see, you don't even want to get to that point to where you're having regrets or wishing you can go back and do things differently. I think this is your warning, or this is your sign now. This is Spirit telling you, hey, something has to change now. Okay, because it's not always the other person. Sometimes it's you. It's you as an individual. Okay. Be real with yourself. There's a need to reevaluate you and who you are. Because you're literally, like I said, you're stressing yourself out over something that you're doing. All right. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? What other messages do we have for Scorpio, Spirit? What other messages do we have for Scorpio? All right, the Emperor. We have the Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay. So the Emperor card has really come out a lot tonight. Trying to get it to focus. There you go. All right. There's a need to take control back over your life, or just get some things back in order for you. This is really looking like Sagittarius reading. We have the Ace of Wands here, which is a rebirth. I see a new you, but you need to gather your thoughts. And with this Five of Wands, who are you competing with, Scorpio? Because in reality, you're only competing with yourself. Gemini had that same message. I believe it was Gemini. Okay. There's like some silent competition here. You could be trying to outbeat the competition, but you're only competing with yourself, no one else. You want to become a better version of you for you. Okay. But there is a need to really be honest with yourself. Whether you need to be more assertive, whether you need to have more control again over what it is that you do, your actions. Okay. I'm just throwing this out there. Maybe you've been mean, you know? And there's a need to lighten up. The Emperor can be very mean and nasty and controlling. You don't need to control every situation, Scorpio. So I do see a rebirth here. I see a lesson that needs to be learned in divine timing with this Chariot card. But again, Scorpio, you don't want to run out of time. You don't want to get to that point where you're sitting on your bed and you're having regrets, you know? So this rebirth needs to happen now. Okay? becoming a better version of you. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. It just seems like, you know, over time you have let too many people call the shots for you. You've allowed too many people to get in your head and make these decisions for you. Okay. And this has happened over time. You may have just been accustomed to other people making decisions for you, but you know, now it's time to call the shots. You got to really figure out who you are, Scorpio. And like I said, it's really time to be honest with yourself on some things as far as who you are as a person. All right. All right. Look at this. 10 of Wands. Like I said, Scorpio, you could be causing your own stress. You know, these burdens or these stressful situations, you could literally be the cause of this. There's a need to step out of the rat race. If you're trying, or if you think you're competing with other people, come out of that. There's a need to humble yourself. Like I said, lighten up. But also, again, your main message is to check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Some deep thinking is needed, some deep self-reflection, and there's a need to commit. There's a need to commit to becoming the best version of you that you can become. Okay? Committing to change. Look. It's time to take action. Remember I told you? All right. Your time is running out, Scorpio. You don't want to get to this point where you're having this regrets or where you're facing this major sadness. There needs to be a rebirth within you. And look, you have new moon in Aries, and this Emperor card is Aries. So double masculine energy. It's time to get it right now. Emotions are running high. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, because I could be triggering your emotions right now. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Take it how it resonates, okay? All right, so let's move on to Taurus. 207. Oh, 9. All right, Taurus, let's see what the universe has for you. And then we're going to get Virgo, and we're going to get Capricorn. All right, give me 1 second. We got to clear this energy real quick. Hold on, Taurus. Or I'll just fast forward. Don't have any snacks. Oh, let me put my phone on the charger. Let's see. Okay. I had to get something to drink, and I can't wait to get done so I can eat. Okay, so we got to clear out this energy. Let's see. I really be doing this for 2 freaking hours. All right, let me get something. All right, Spirit, we're going to jump into Taurus. Taurus, universe, let's clear the energy and let's get some readings for Taurus. What messages do we have for Taurus today, Spirit? Okay. Taurus, Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus? All right, we have the moon. The Fool card and Queen of Swords. So Pisces energy, or I'm sorry, Cancer, the Fool card, and Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And we also have the Empress. So I need some more cards. Taurus, I don't know if you're like avoiding something. That's what it's looking like for me. Like you are avoiding something that's difficult, but it's something that means a lot to you. 2, 4, 6, and then we have 10. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. But yeah, like there's a situation that it looks like it makes you very happy, right? But there's also a hidden energy around whatever this is that makes you happy. There's a shadow energy here, and I don't know if you're avoiding doing some shadow work, but because you're avoiding it and because you're trying to suppress it, it's just going to make things more difficult for you. I do see some trauma, some childhood trauma being triggered, some insecurities being triggered, some wounds just being triggered, some open wounds that were never healed in the first place. Okay. For some of you, because we also have the 10 of Cups here, which is that wish fulfillment and that happiness. It seems like you have a hard time breaking free from attachments. You have a hard time letting go. You have a hard time walking away, Taurus. And because I know Taurus is it's an earth energy, and Taurus is a very materialistic type energy. Taurus does deal with attachments, and so maybe that's why you're having a hard time, because you cling on to things that that make you really happy. They make you really happy. You become super attached to it. But when it's time to let it go, Taurus, you don't let it go so easily. You don't let people walk away so easily. Okay. But like I said, there's a situation here that it's supposed to be happy, but it's not. I don't know if you're insecure. You have some insecurities. It's just like something coming out of the woodwork with this moon card. Because if it was really making you happy, why is it difficult? And we got the Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Speaking your truth. Is it difficult for you to speak your truth? Is it difficult for you to set boundaries? Do you have a hard time, figuring yourself out? Figuring out what you really want, what really makes you happy from within? It's not just, money doesn't buy happiness. Remember that. So this materialistic world, it cannot make you happy. It's not even real, to be honest. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing some shadow work that needs to be done, Taurus. You can fake this happening, because it looks like you're faking it until you make it. And you could fake this happiness all you want, but you're only fooling yourself. Okay. Let's see. What other energies do we have for Taurus, Spirit. Eight of Swords. All right. Eight of Swords. You got the Fool twice. What else? We got the Tower card here, Aries energy, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So you don't have a lot of fire. The only fire you have is this this Tower card, which is Aries. But you do have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, you got Taurus, Virgo, Cap, and you got a lot of water as well. Now, here's the thing. Look, we got the Eight of Swords and the Fool card. So look, you got the Fool card twice. Okay. Here's one Fool. And here is the other one. So like I said, Taurus, you're only fooling yourself. It's kind of like, who are you fooling? You, right? Because you're keeping yourself trapped, stuck. There's some self-sabotage here. And here's the thing, Taurus, life goes on. Okay. And this Wheel of Fortune, this wheel is going to continue to turn whether you want to do the shadow work or not. All right. And all that's going to happen if you don't do the shadow work, you're going to be dealing with this divine intervention until you finally do. You're going to keep repeating cycles until you finally start healing, until you finally start facing your fears, facing those insecurities, healing those wounds. Okay. This is repeating cycles here, and it's not pretty. It's ugly. This divine intervention, this Tower moment, this is ugly. Okay. But it looks like you are repeating cycles because you're avoiding some type of healing. You're not truly going after what makes you happy. It's almost like you're allowing this materialistic world to blind you, you know? There's possibly some deeper issues, Taurus, that you need to deal with. And once you start this healing, once you deal with this shadow work, then the unexpected is going to happen for you. These possibilities, these new doors are going to open for you. But you have to do the shadow work first. You're avoiding your shadow work and you're covering it up with materialistic items, just with the materialistic world, things that are not real, things that do not really exist. Okay, you have a deep attachment to making things look good that really is not so good. Okay, you're walking with pain. You're walking with difficulty, and it does not have to be that way. You need to free yourself from some type of self-sabotage or some type of situation that just has you feeling stuck. All right? You have to move in your truth, Taurus. So that's what I have for you. We're not going to get too deep into it. Let's get an oracle message for Taurus. Oracle for Taurus Spirit. The answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. Some type of communication here. And then we have nothing will come out of this situation. Like I said, fooling yourself, tricking yourself into be happy. And you could be asking yourself, well, how do I move forward? Well, what's difficult, Taurus? Something's difficult. And if it's difficult, then it's not for you. You know, some adjustments are going to be required if it's difficult. It shouldn't be difficult. Moving with love, moving with abundance is not difficult. So like I said, Taurus, it looks like until you make this change, you know, you're going to be repeating cycles until you truly go within and figure out what makes Taurus happy. And don't let it be the materialistic world. Don't let it be money. Don't let it be gifts. Okay? Don't let it be things that hold no type of real value. All right? Because Taurus, it looks like, you know, deep down, you want some things for you, really deep down, but you're settling. Okay, you're settling with this Three of Swords, and you're allowing this difficulty here, but deep down, you know what you really want. Okay, some of you want marriage. Some of you want some type of freedom. Some of you want whatever it is. I don't want to say anything wealth, because I mean, this Ten of Pentacles, it is wealthy, it's materialistic. That's why I keep saying the materialistic world. But I mean, and you may want financial freedom. Okay, cool. But there's something just deep down with inside you. This Ten of Cups, this has to do with the heart. So look, you have the Ten of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Cups. So this is what's on the outside. This is what is on the inside. What you pretty much got what you want on the outside, but what about the inside? You know what I'm saying? That's what needs to be worked on. You're needing to go within. Okay? It starts from within, and deep down, your internal wishes, something's just off about it. Oh, I already got your oracle message. All right, Taurus. So that was your message, okay? Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, let's get into my lovely Virgos. 221. Hey, Virgos. How's it going? Let's see what message Spirit has for you. So let's clear out the energy here. Clear out the energy. Spirit, what messages do we have for Virgo? What messages do we have for Virgo? For those who don't know, I do have Virgo in my charts. Some way, somehow, I'm not going to tell you how, but just know I got Virgo in me. All right, let's see. What messages do we have for Virgo, spirits? What messages do we have for Virgo? All right. I am going to take this one. All right, Seven of Cups. What else? Two of Wands. What else, Spirit? I'll take it. Ace of Wands, Death card, and then we also have the Queen of Swords. I feel like everyone has gotten the Queen of Swords tonight. All right. Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Death, and Queen of Swords. So, Virgos, you are finding yourself. You are figuring out your purpose. You are cutting out the noise, cutting out the distractions. I see some headaches here. Some of you have had way too many headaches because it's just been too much going on. And I see you focusing in on one. Focusing in on one direction, one path. You went from the 2 to the ace, which is 1, 2 to 1. Okay, and we also have the Death card here. So it looks like by you focusing on just this one, there's a rebirth happening. There's some type of awakening happening. Queen of Swords. Oh, we have the Queen of Swords and the Devil. Here's the thing, Virgo. You want to be sure that you are being honest with however you're communicating with people. You want to make sure you're being honest with what it is that you want. You want to make sure you're being honest with even the people that you're keeping around you, the people that you're communicating with. Do they have your best intentions? Okay. Don't just be keeping people around for lust. I see lustful connections here. You want to be careful of that. All right. Yeah. Just because something looks good doesn't mean it is good, is what I'm picking up for you. That energy turns so quick. Like, you're doing really good for yourself. Be careful, because you might still have some people around you who don't have good motives, you know. But you're wise, okay? You're smart. Use that to your advantage. Let's see what else we have for you. There were too many distractions, though. Look at that, 4 of Cups, or 4 of Wands, sorry. All right. That 9 of Swords. Ace of Wands. Okay. Ace of Wands, Spirit. And then let's get the Death card. Jeez. Ace of Wands. Oh, okay. You got Death card. I was about to say, I know I said let's get the Death card, but the Death card didn't. Okay, whatever. You got Death twice. And then let's see what else for Virgos. Clarify the Death card, Spirit. Geez, you got 3 cards here. I hate to take all of these, but I am. Look at all this Virgo energy here. All these 3 cards. My goodness, Virgo. You know what you're doing, huh? All right. Just playing. So, Virgos. You just no longer want to be distracted. But it looks like you may be having a hard time with this direction that you're going in. It just kind of looks like you're figuring some things out. Okay, figuring out some things that have your best interest. You could be rethinking some ideas that you had, or you're rethinking. You're definitely rethinking. That's what I'm getting for you, because you have the Hermit here, which is reflection, right? Going into Hermit mode. And with this Death card twice, even with the Ace of Wands, we got like 3 rebirth cards. Are you, reflecting on who you are, what you want, what type of long-term commitment you want? It looks like you do want long-term commitment, but you're figuring out like what it looks like or how you're going to get that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that, 7 of Cups twice. Yeah, it looks like even the Ace of Wands twice. Leo, Sun card, King of Cups. You're doubling down. You're done with the distractions, Virgos. You're done with having too many things going on at one time. Where there's too many people in your ear. You're done over fantasizing. I just see you like getting real with yourself. You're growing up. Virgos, you are maturing. There's an awakening happening. You've just noticed some things. It seems like you've realized some things. Look at this King of Coins here. You're doubling down on what's most important, because you want some type of long-term connections. You want some type of long-term commitments. You want change even. You want long-term change. And I see you really reflecting on this. The universe has placed you in this position to even do this. And you're going with it. You're not going against it. You're going with it. You're fighting against it. You're not fighting it. You're not fighting against it is what I'm saying. All right. Like I said, doubling down on what's really important. It is stressful. It seems like it's stressful, but you're finding your way. Just give it time. Okay. Continue to follow the signs of the universe. The universe is helping you close out some things here. Continue to listen to your intuition. Okay. Listen to your heart and your mind. Be logical, but also take some time to meditate. Take some time, create a list of what it is that you want, in the future. Okay. Those goals, those milestones that you want to accomplish, and commit to it. And I promise you, the universe is going to help you. But it looks like you're done with the distractions. Like I said, headaches. It's causing too many headaches. It's causing too much stress. You just want one. You want to double down on one. Okay. That's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. And it's going to happen. Give it time. Okay. Yeah. Someone's done with all the extra BS. Like I said, there's still a need to continue being honest with yourself, because there's some connections here that, aren't the best for you. Like I said, everything that looks good, is not good. Yeah, Five of Swords here. So you may be needing to still, there's still a need to shed some old skin, you know, or to even close the door on some connections, but you're getting there. You know, you're getting there. Anything else for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo? Eight of Swords, the Hierophant. You got the Queen of Swords twice. So yeah, this is definitely requiring some honesty on your end. But what you're doing is you're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from feeling restricted, from feeling limited. You know, you're really taking your own personal path. You're protected. This is divinely protected. All right. You know, finding it's not as easy as it looks. You know what I'm saying? Some people might look at you and think that you got it easy, but they don't really understand what all you going through behind the scenes. It's a lot going on for you right now internally, but you're internalizing all of it and you're dealing with it though. And you're handling it very well. You may be a little stressed out. You may have some headaches, but you're handling this. All right. You're doing a very good job. So just give it time, but you're freeing up space. It's like you're calling out the nonsense and getting rid of it. All right. You no longer want that shit. So good for you. Hello, Orange Juice. I don't know if you're still in here. Message for Virgo, Spirit, so we can close this out. Let's get an oracle message for Virgo. Too many. Let's get an oracle message for Virgo, Spirit. Oracle for Virgo. All right. Don't let your past hold you back. And then we also have bring love into the situation. So continue to move with love, Virgos, because as you continue to move with love, you're going to attract love and you're going to attract abundance. Again, I know it may be stressful as you're freeing up space. All right. But don't let anyone hold you down. Don't give up on yourself. You know, just because maybe you didn't make the best decisions in the past, that doesn't mean that you can't make the best decisions now. Okay. So don't let any past mistakes or failures hold you back. You're committing to you. You're committing to literally changing your life around. You're committing to literally choosing you. And this is probably one of the best readings that I've done tonight. I love this type of energy. Okay. You want long-term commitment, all right? You want something really, and you're realizing that you have to change some things in order for you to get that long-term or those long-term things that you want, those things that really hold value, okay? Like I said, you're done. They're just taking up space for no reason. But that devil card, all right? There's just no need for some of the shit that you've kept around in your life. You're realizing this, and it's going to take time. You know, this is a heavy awakening for you. But congratulations. I'm so glad that you've made it to this point mentally. So keep going, Virgos. You're doing very good. Okay. All right. So we're going to close that out. Virgos, please take a resonance and leave what doesn't. All right. All right, last but not least, the lovey-dovey Capricorns. Let's see, what time are we at? 2:23. Let's just say 57 because okay. All right, Capricorn. All right, let's clear the energy. Let's clear the energy, Spirit, and let's get into Capricorn's reading. What messages do we have for Capricorn, Spirit? Oh, I'm feeling really happy with Capricorn. I don't know what it is. I think honestly, Virgos got me hyped. That was a really good reading for Virgos. All right, Capricorn. What messages do we have for Capricorn Spirit? If y'all have not realized by now, this is my favorite deck. I love this deck so much. It's so easy to shuffle. I'm so connected to it. I've been using this deck for a very long time now. All of them, but all right. Capricorn Spirit, what messages do we have for Capricorn? All right, there's your energy coming out. 3 of Pentacles. Working hard. That sounds just like you. Hard work, determination, perseverance. Okay, some type of skill, some type of talent here. Oh, 2 of Cups. Focusing on your stability, focusing on your comfort, your growth. All right. Look at you showing up. 4 of Pentacles. And then we also have the 9 of Wands. So Capricorn, you are healing. You're going through some type of deep healing process, and it's really good. Wow, Capricorn, your message is so far, it's looking like Virgo's energy. But you're really working hard at clearing up your life. This is the same message that Virgo got so far. But you're healing, okay? And you want long-term, okay? You want some type of long-term commitment. You want a long-term career. You just want something to pay off long-term. And because you have the skill, because you're so hardworking, because you have the talent, Capricorn, it is. So keep going with whatever that is. Let's see. 4 of Swords. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Now, there could be a relationship here, Capricorn. There could be a third-party energy here. And I don't know if you're letting some type of third party go so that you can commit to one person, or yeah, or maybe you're letting it all go. We'll see. We got the Sun card, Leo. And we have the Empress and the 2 of Cups. Once again, it's almost like these readings, I think every sign has gotten the 2 of Cups. And if they haven't gotten the 2 of Cups, they've gotten, if it's not about love, it's about personal development. That's really the 2 biggest messages. Anyway, Capricorn, I'm sorry I keep getting off track. Capricorn, what I'm seeing for you is definitely some type of personal development. Spirit is calling you to stay grounded. You could be very well in your head right now. You could be taking some mental breaks, and you could be feeling guilty because you're taking breaks. You may be taking naps. You could be napping more than usual right now. Or, you're feeling very tired. You could be feeling exhausted even. Don't feel guilty, because Capricorn, you've been working very hard. So you need to rest, okay? You need to take those mental breaks. You need to turn the phone off every now and then, all right? Because in order to be productive, you're going to need that rest. You're working very hard. You have a lot of energy, Capricorn, or you're putting a lot of energy into something, again, because you're looking for long-term. You're wanting something to last long-term. You want it to pay off long-term. Don't overthink it, Capricorn, and don't overwork yourself. You're doing very good. You're very skilled. You're very talented, and you have the ability to do this. Okay. Your confidence is soaring right now. You're very confident in yourself. Or remain confident. Don't lose your confidence. Okay. And I don't see you doing that. I just see you putting a lot of energy into something. And just, again, remember to rest. Okay. Remember, if you need to take a day off, Capricorn, take a day off. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay. As long as you stay grounded, as long as you stay focused, and see, the thing is, you have to maintain this balance with this Empress card, because the Empress is balanced. Okay, she's balanced in her spiritual world and her physical world. Okay, and don't get caught up on the genders. Just take it how it resonates. You can be a male, and that message still resonates for you. For some of you, this could be love and partnerships here. You're wanting long-term relationships. You're wanting a long-term partnership, okay? But all you're needing to do, Capricorn, right now, your biggest thing, rest. Because you have a lot of energy. You've been putting a lot of energy into something. Spirit really wants you to rest. All right? Remember that. Because Capricorns, you guys, you do have you have a hard time resting. Look at this. The Emperor and the Page of Cups. And actually, let me put those back. But I will say, with the Emperor and the Page of Cups, again, in order to be productive, Capricorn, you need that rest. You don't want things to fall apart because you're so tired. Okay. You're putting a lot of energy into this because this may be new. And it's probably exciting. And it's fun. Like you like it, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? But rest. And look, Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, that's good. It's new doors opening up. It's fate, it's destiny. It can also be taking accountability for your own actions. So again, you don't want things to fall apart because you can't keep up, okay? You don't want to burn yourself out. That 9 of Wands, that's also an energy of exhaustion. Look at this, 3 of Pentacles twice. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be working with someone. You could be working with a group of people. Judgment and the Sun. Yeah, the universe is working through you. You're being blessed with this energy that you have. Maybe that's why, it's starting to feel a little bit overwhelming, a little bit too much because it's a lot. It's a lot. The universe is really giving you a lot of energy. The universe is really putting the attention on you. Like the spotlight is on you, Capricorn. Okay. But you deserved it. You're being called. All right. This is your calling. Whatever it is that you're doing, this is your calling. Partnerships are playing out really heavy for you. You could be in some type of partnership. All right. You bring a lot to the table. You have a lot of potential here. All right. But rest. Spirit wants you to rest. Okay. It's not going to hurt. It's okay to take a day off if you need to take a day off. But you are definitely this. Look at this. Your commitment is being tested. But overall, what did I say? In order to be productive, okay, you need to rest. You need those mental breaks. Don't let this partnership drain you. Okay? Balance. You need to make sure you're staying grounded within self. Make sure you're eating. Okay? Because Capricorn, yeah, y'all definitely are workaholics. You may forget to eat and you may fight your sleep. So if you're fighting your sleep, Capricorn, stop. All right. Believe in the impossible. So yeah, emotions are running high. What did I say? Because we had the Wheel of Fortune, right? So those new doors opening for you. And again, that long-term commitment, you're going to get it, Capricorn. You're going to, because you're such a hard worker. You're so talented. Okay. It's showing in the cards twice. You probably know this. Look at this. The High Priestess, you know it's going to happen for you. It's bound to happen for you. Strength. You've worked very hard for this and you've come a long way. But Spirit wants you to take care of yourself in the meantime, Capricorn. That is your biggest message. Take care of yourself. Okay? So that was it, Capricorn. That was all I have for you. Please take a resonates and leave it doesn't. Okay, you guys. So that was the ending of this live. I have done all the signs. This will be timestamped. I'm so happy that I got to go ahead and read the energies tonight. I'm going to go ahead and clear the energies. So again, this video will be timestamped. I'm about to go ahead and add the times in the description box now. And I will talk to you guys next time. If you want a personal reading, please message me directly. My Instagram is Cyclic Tarot. It's the same as my YouTube name. All right. But if you stay to the end, if you've watched every sign, thank you. You didn't have to, but yeah. So I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.